What's going on, guys? Welcome back into the channel. Today we have another episode here in the San Francisco Giants franchise. I know it's been a little while since I've put out another episode, but I wanted to jump back into things here today as we left off. We left off with our nice little winning streak. We got 2 against Miami here. I went ahead and simulated the next game against Miami, and we did take a 0-3 loss. What we're going to be doing today with Tyler Beede is we're going to jump into a player lock with him, and then I also want to player lock Sean Jelly in the third game of this series. So this will be interesting because we are going against the Dodgers, so it's going to be a matter of seeing whether our team can get us a little bit of run support whenever we actually player lock these things. But let's go ahead. We'll jump into the first one, and then we'll just kind of see how things go. They do have Dustin May on the mound for this one, who is 4-0 with a 1.32 ERA, so I don't necessarily expect our team to get us much run support until late into the game. Hopefully we can get some run support and maybe break up this nice streak that Dustin May has going on. But you guys can see we're 13-8 coming into this game, 14-8 here for the Dodgers. So, we are literally competing for the division lead right now. And, we want to try to make this happen. So I'm going to try to get things going here in today's game. But let's go ahead. I'll see you guys here back on the mound. Alright guys, first pitch was a ball, but let's go ahead and jump back into the game here and see what we can't get done with Beede. We're going to try to get a nice head start here early in the game, prevent any early runs or anything like that. That's kind of where we do have our tendencies to struggle, is earlier in the game. We do let up a pretty good hit ball there on that one. We kind of threw that one into the middle of the zone, but he's not going to be able to take it deep. Let's go ahead and hit him with the changeup to try and slow him down a little bit. Our accuracy is a little bit off today. I think if we hit him with a slider down and away, that might be able to get the job done. Doesn't look like we're going to be having a great outing here on the mound today yet. Still some time to get ready to get kind of into this game and whatnot, but we are certainly missing some of our pitches so far. Man, everything is really inaccurate today. I don't know if I don't know quite what's going on right now. My timing's just off. It's been a little while since I've played.
3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
3-1 count.
Now that's a really curious
curveball, maybe not the best pitch to throw here, but we need to stay competitive. That'll keep us in it. 2 outs. So despite our not so great pitching so far in this one, we are going to be doing all right.
Bases are empty here with 2 away.
We have 2 outs in the first inning. And hopefully we can get our third here. Hopefully we can get things rocking.
The windup and the 0-1.
Our team did not get us any run support there in the beginning of the first. Unfortunately, I don't really think that there's going to be a whole lot coming from our team. Nice call there from the umpire, getting us a favorable call. That'll help us get out of this inning, hopefully. Just don't hang that curveball too high. 3 balls hit directly to the same spot. I mean, pretty much 3 identical plays in a row are going to take us to the second inning. So I'll take that. Defensively speaking, we're going to have an all-right game here. Offensively, it's just going to be a matter of every time we roll around to the next inning, is there going to be any runs on the board for this team? We do have some of the best batters up now. Mookie Betts here batting 4th in the lineup, starting off the second inning for them. Like I said, I don't know what's going on in terms of my accuracy. Normally I'm a bit more accurate with this guy. Like I said, it has been quite a while, honestly, since I've played this game. Mookie Betts is going to take us deep. Is it deep? No, that's a fly out. Okay, first out of the inning. Hopefully this microphone sounds good with the new audio and everything. I have the game audio on as well right now, so hopefully that's not too loud or anything and potentially drowning me out. I do have some audio editing software now that I can utilize in case I When I review it back, there is an issue, but we'll see what happens there. 0-2 count here. Might be able to get him with the slider inside. Yep, we catch him looking. He does not swing, and we are 2 outs into the second inning now. So pretty actually solid start for this game, considering who we're going up against and the plays that our defense has made. He's going to beat him out to first base, and that gets us through the second. Come on, hopefully, I'm just, basically keeping my fingers crossed here that at some point, and we are up to bat here, but at some point we're going to come up to the mound and there's going to be a score on the board for San Francisco. Did get some contact on that. Cutter down the middle.
He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
I guess I could have been bunting him over to second base. That probably was the play. We're just going to try to make contact here. Thought I got over to that. Clearly I did not. I was swinging for contact. Did a poor job there. Oh! And even after getting that out, we are now leading 3-0. So that was exactly what I was hoping for, is that somehow, some way, we get something going. Our team gets something going on its own. So we have a 3-0 lead here in this game. And basically that takes some weight off of my shoulders, because I feel confident that I'm not going to give up 3 runs at a time to the Dodgers. And yes, it's the Dodgers. They're one of the best teams in the franchise right now. But regardless of that fact, I really feel like, once the bleeding starts, we should be all right. And meanwhile, I don't have control over who's going to come into this game because I am player locking. Sorry, I wanted to see if that ball went anywhere important. Oh, kind of hung that curveball. We are not getting control on the curveball where I want it to be today. I want that curveball down, and it's kind of hanging, so we have to be really careful with what we do with that curveball. That's going to be a ball hit to right field. Is that a home run? Really? Really, though? Like, why is this guy hanging every pitch so badly? Like, that slider, I aimed down and in or down and away on him. I just don't understand why it's so far away from where I'm pitching it right now. It's like it's just abnormally far away. Well, that makes it a 3-1 game. I was just talking about not giving up runs, but usually when I give up runs, they're solo shot home runs. So, not honestly that much of a surprise.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him.
Hanging the curveball again. That play should have probably been made over there by Blaze Jordan at third base. Unfortunately, gets past him. We're going to get a bunt attempt here. They're going to try to make me do it. I don't know why. I don't know why that's the way they played the ball, but okay, we do get our out at second base with the pitcher on over here at first. It's actually kind of an ideal situation. If anybody were left on base after a situation like that, we would want the slowest player, which would be the pitcher here. We're going to pitch a changeup down and in. That won't get him. I think a slider up and away might get him to swing. Nope. So he's got some good plate discipline today. We're just going to go fastball down and away, and we do get the strikeout. Perfect. So 2 outs in the inning. Man on first, plays at first and second. That should help us get out of the third. And honestly, all things considered, team we're going up against to give up a solo shot home run, and we're leading 3-1. I'll take it. I'll take it all day long. We're going curveball this time, but we are kind of just going in the dirt. There we go. So wait a second. That showed 37 speed. He does have the jacket on. Does the pitcher really have 37 speed? I thought it said 7. I must have misread that earlier. Nice fastball down and away. I did get him to swing. I kind of want to go fastball up and in just to see. Yep, and we were able to bunch him up. That's perfect. So we're out of the third inning. I'll take that 3-1 lead. That's looking really good for us. And we're up to 4-1 now, so we still have 3 runs on the board ahead. And if we can keep getting that run support from these guys, that's going to be phenomenal all day long. Ooh, really hung that changeup. We are getting away with some pitches here. It's a good thing that we're pitching on All-Star, because if I tried to go up to Hall of Fame, these would all be home runs right now.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays
I really
right
don't think
there,
I'm
this
good enough for
lineup's
that,
gonna
though,
continue to
so
have a tough time.
curveball hung.
When a pitcher puts you in the
Taking
proverbial
pretty
rocking
deep. I
chair
think we
like
might be
he's
able to
doing
bunch him
right
up
now,
inside
you
with
have
this
to take a
slider.
deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with
He's
him.
getting really good
Trust your
contact on the ball,
fundamentals
so
and
I don't
stay
know
on
if I
that
should just
fastball.
throw him something, you know, way down in the dirt and see what happens with that. Yeah, he's swinging at everything. I mean, at this rate, we just want to hit outside of the zone, right?
Trying to pick up that outside
Okay, so
corner,
he's
but
swinging
misses,
down and
it's
in.
back
He's
to
not really
even at 2
swinging
balls
away.
and 2 strikes.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la
He
Wayne
did
Bobbitt's
almost
in the
swing at
early
that
80s,
one.
where he would just foul off strikes that he
I
didn't
really do
wanna
like the
hit,
idea of a
wait for
changeup.
that
We're
pitch
just
to
going to throw it
serve
really
his signal
slow,
and drive it
hopefully
off the
down and
outside.
in. That's okay.
And
Cody
that misses
Bellinger,
for
of all
ball
people,
four.
I
It's a
mean, I'm
leadoff
not really all
walk
that
that starts
upset
the
that he
bottom of
gets
the
on
fourth.
base. What I am worried about is Mookie Betts
So
being
now it'll
up
be
to
the
bat
4-hole
after
hitter,
him.
Mookie Betts flew out in his
So
only
we are going to have
at-bat
to be
so
a bit
far.
pinpoint
No
with
balls
what
and
we
1
do
strike.
against Betts.
And he misses with it 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really
That's a good
wants
four-seam
something that he can
fastball.
elevate
That should
and
be
drive
out of
the
play.
ballpark.
He got way more of a hit on that ball than I would have expected him to. We're going to go change up down and in. Tell me he went around. Yes, okay, I'll take that call. I really don't think he went around, but I'll take it.
Strike 3.
That gets us started.
1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. 0-1 the count. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's
Oh,
really
okay.
attacking
They
here
might have been
well
able to
tonight,
give us that
being
call there.
aggressive
That would have been
early
real
on,
nice
and if he continues to throw
if we
strikes
could have
like
got that
this,
call.
he's going to have a pretty good night.
The
All
count
right.
now at 2-2.
Maybe change up again.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Got him swinging the throw. And he
Did he
is
get him?
out
And we
at
got
second.
the out. We're out of the inning, boys. We got the strikeout. We got him caught stealing at second base. What a throw. I think that was Posey. That had to have been Posey, right? Yep, Buster Posey throws him out at second base. Still chugging for us, man. I mean, Buster Posey has been an absolute beast for this franchise for a long time. And honestly, he continues to get it done for us. I'm just going to sit here and take some pitches. What's his pitching count at? 70 pitches through the 5th. Probably could have swung at that.
It's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
A swing and a miss
That's
on
all
the
right.
ball way out of the zone. And
Back to
there's
the
one away.
mound.
It's so hard to hit.
Set now
All right,
for the
we're going to go
bottom
back
of
to our
the fifth,
traditional
that
and see if we
brings in
can't now that
Edwin
we've,
Rios.
got some momentum going. No, see, I'm just off on my timing. It's not even the pitcher. I mean, it is a little bit because there have been a couple of times where I've hit it pretty close and then the ball's just
And
going
he takes
wild.
a
But
cold strike 1.
we are going to go slider.
Now a swing and
Good,
a
we got
miss,
him to
and he's
swing and
behind
miss. I might
1-2.
just throw him another one of those.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front.
He
on
did
that
hit it.
slider. I think he
Nice play in center field by Arozarena. I know there were a lot of people questioning that Arozarena move in terms of his fielding ability, you know, bringing him in to play him at center field, but you guys can see that man can move and he can make a play. He is not like the craziest fielding ratings / attributes, whatever they call them here in the show. He doesn't have the craziest ratings, but, you know, from a just all-around, well-rounded type of perspective, he's the guy. You know, he's very well-rounded. There we go, and get the second out. A little bit of a fly ball type of thing, hit to the left fielder. And we're having ourselves a day on the mound, I would say, all things considered.
executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
We might go
Fifth inning
change
in a
up here.
4-1 ball game. And an
Boom,
off-speed
down and
pitch,
away,
swung
got
on
him
and
to
missed,
swing,
and
and that is the
this
5th
retired.
inning.
One-
Here's the
So
thing.
here's the pitcher, Bruce Stargratto.
We're up 4-1.
Start things out in the
I'm
6th
confident
for a
that we're
lineup
not going to
that
be the
really
problem in
hasn't
this
found
game.
its groove in
What
this
I'm not
one.
confident is once we are taken out of the game, from a simulation perspective, I have a feeling that our bullpen is going to get hit around. And there's a chance that we lose this game, even though there's literally no reason we should lose this game. So that's my only problem with player locks, and that's my only concern here in this game right now, is that that's something that is likely to happen once we are inevitably taken out of the game, because they're not going to leave me in as long as I would like to be in the game. Like, normally I'd probably leave this pitcher in until about the 8th. But, you know, we'll see what happens. I don't want to get too ahead of myself. I could give up home runs right here. You know, you could give up like back-to-back home runs and put them right back into the game. All right, let's go curveball. I really feel like we need to get this going. If we want to make sure that we have some success later into this game, we need to get that curveball moving. That was a really nice slider. Hit on a line to Blaze Jordan. Blaze Jordan makes the play. I will, after this game, considering we are up 4-1, if the score holds, I'll be interested to see what happened, you know, in the box score as to who scored runs and types of stuff like that. That ball's hit out to center field. I do find it interesting that when I'm player locked on the pitcher, it doesn't give me like that circle, the baseball on the field, as to where the ball is going to fall. I would really like to see that so I can know quicker whether it's a home run or not. I mean, I know I can tell based on the way that the defenders are moving and stuff like that, but we do have Dustin May out of the game. Brewster Gratterall, I believe is how you say his name, is in, and he's already up to 22 pitches. So it's looking like maybe we get some more run support late in this game. I would hope. Oh, why did it check swing? I literally swung at that, did I not? Apparently I left off the button. We've certainly not done anything at the plate today, but Beatty is by no means a batter. He's not even for a pitcher, he's not even a very good batter. What? Oh my goodness. All right, I'm doing this right now because this absolutely kills me. Well, I tried to go in there and turn off the automatic shift. I don't know how to do it. Maybe I need to do it at the main menu or something like that, or maybe it's just bound to happen because of the fact that we are player locked. But it's literally a glitch. I mean, it makes me so angry. Basically what's happened is San Diego Studios, I believe is what they call themselves, that developed this game. They've basically come out and said, from my knowledge, that we're not fixing the check swing because check swings don't happen in real life, so get over it. And you know what, whatever, I understand the logic there. But they also, like, the constant, it's basically a glitch at this point. Like I said, the constant getting a hit against the shift, it's non-stop every single game. Anytime my defense is shifted, the CPU player always gets a hit right to where the players are shifted away from. So, you know, it absolutely kills me. We did get taken out in the 7th here. Oh, but okay, wait, this is new. Wait, we player locked, but it's letting us take over on the mound. Okay, so we'll try to finish this game out. I don't think it used to do that, did it? I don't remember it ever doing this, because I've player locked for a long time. Is that new? Throw that over to first, get our second out of the inning. I really don't mind, to be honest with you, if I give up one more run. But let's try to, what is it, Edwin Rios? Let's leave him up to bat. I was thinking about maybe doing an intentional walk, but I think the way that this is going to play out is potentially going to work out really well for us come the 9th inning when we need to close things out. All right, good relief opportunity there. Oh, now we're like legit playing the game. So we'll just quick manage the rest of this. Oh, Tyler Black on base. I mean, Buster Posey up to bat, sac fly. Okay, we're up 5-1. 2 runs scored, 7-1. I'm not even worried now. I mean, holy crap. All right. So what it did was it completely took us out of the player lock altogether after we were taken out of the game, which is nice. So we do actually have control of what's going on here. So I'm gonna at least try to finish out this inning with Webb or whoever comes in.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not
And actually, to be honest with you, let's just go ahead and quick manage out. We're up 7-1. I mean, is it really going to be entertaining to watch the end of this game? Probably not. All right, so swing, 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 swing. That's fine. Ryan Webb, you might as well go ahead and finish out the game. So we do get the 7-1 win. That's looking good. I'll take that win against the Dodgers. That puts us in front of them, I think, in the division.
Start somewhere.
7-1.
So who got player of the game? Player of the game goes to BD. So for his pitching performance, the loss goes to Dustin May. Let's go ahead to the, it says right here. So notable players for us: Steven Duggar, 1 for 4 with a home run. Mauricio Dubon had a triple. Tyler Black had a really good game. He had 2 doubles, 2 runs. So Tyler Black turning into a really good player for us, just based on that performance anyway. Alright, so I'll see you guys back here at the calendar, because we'll have a game to simulate or do something with, and then we have that third game against the Dodgers to try to do something on the mound with Jelly. Alright guys, so we did get an 8-1 win. Jojo Romero got the win in Game 2 of this series, so we're already primed, or we already have the division, or what am I saying, division win? No. Series win locked up. We are now at 15-8. They are sitting at 14-10, so I think we are sitting at first in our division. And on the mound today, we are going to end up having Sean Jelly against Clayton Kershaw. So I really don't see much happening in terms of our batting against Kershaw, like I said against May. So, you know, it's going to be probably a struggle to get some run support, but Jelly, the 6'11" pitcher, I think is somebody that might be interesting to just get a look at, see what this guy has to offer. He's got an interesting pitch selection. He's got a pretty diverse pitch selection, if I have to pin it down. If you guys look at what he has a 4-seam, a curveball, a slider, changeup, and 2-seam. So I don't really think he's like the biggest break pitcher or anything like that, though, his height being 6'11" puts a pretty interesting dynamic on the movement of these pitches.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
He's also not going to blow your socks off in terms of his velocity or anything like that, so we have to be careful. I mean, he's probably not going to be striking a lot of guys out outside of just good pitch selection. I don't know what that was. Did you guys see that? Joey Bart just like spazzed out. Yeah, we do have Bart catching for us today. Good first out, though, on Mookie Betts. It took us a few extra pitches, but I'm not going to complain.
Adam Eaton is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. On a good pitch there.
We did get a nice swing and miss there from Adam Eaton on a ball that was way outside. This is going to be an interesting matchup. I mean, again, we're probably going to have some of those control issues. There's a nice swing, nice pitch on the curveball. We are going to probably have some of those control issues that you guys saw in the last game as well. This is one of our lower overall pitchers. But honestly, it feels early in this game like he's been more accurate than we were in the last game. So, not too much to complain about. It does feel like the strike zone of this umpire is a little bit wider, and that kind of helps us out for sure. Let's go ahead with a changeup, see if we can't get him on a changeup. Yeah, and we do. Okay, a couple of nice strikeouts there for us. Jelly looking good. I really think that he's going to be a long-term staple for this rotation, and I think honestly in real life, this is a guy that could be really, really good for the Giants organization. Hopefully the audio is doing good in this one. I had to change a couple things around. I got a second monitor, so not only did I kind of change the way everything is laid out here, but I you know, accidentally hit the button on the microphone that made the audio go weird in the last video. In my one of my tips and tricks videos. We are putting in some work here, though. I mean, that one's tough. That's probably a home run. That's a home run, right? Foul. Did that go foul? Whew. Got lucky on that one. He definitely didn't go around there. I feel like he's looking for something down, so why don't we try to throw him up and in? There we go. We got him to swing at that. And then I'm thinking just, I know our slider's not very great right now. I'll take it. We hit him, unfortunately. One out in the inning, though. Double play would end it.
Clearly back in the starting nine for this one. No balls and 1 strike. Fastball,
I thought he was moving there for a second. Let's go slider, but we're going like way down. Oh, okay, do I gotta play that ball? Nope. Fouled it off. Nice change up. Man, this guy has some really nice movement on his pitches. They're working really well today. This guy might be our future ace. I know that Logan Webb has been great for us. Beatty's been great for us. What a ball there. Hit off the first base bag. That'll end the inning though. But how about Jelly? How about his performance in this game so far? This guy's looking good.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early.
And we just got solid contact on that. It's going to be a fly out to left field, but hey, I'll take it. This is a guy that he looks like he's like a Brandon Belt type first baseman. He should be over there on first base catching balls or something, but hey, not for us. We got Logan Wide over there at first base. We need the help on the mound. Our pitching carries us for the most part.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Go two seam down and in. Oh, into a gap. Arozarena, what a play! He tracked it down. Arozarena has been an absolute beast for us. I love that pickup, and I know that it maybe complicates things in terms of the outfield. I don't see him being like I don't think he's going to be around here forever for our franchise. He's more of a bring him in, keep him around for a couple of years to fill the void until our prospects are ready. Come on, beat him out. I think that throw might have made it in time. They're not going to give it to us, though.
That was going to be a really tough out at first base. That's the kind of play that only the best of the best at that position pull off.
Wyatt is over and he
all right,
tucked
2
it
outs
away
in the
for
third. Still
second
0-0, so no run support on our end, obviously.
And the next to bat
And there's
is
another
Speedy
one. That should be an
Adam
out, I think.
Center fielder on
Oh,
the
come
run.
on. How do you let that
it
fall
eats
in
him up
there?
a bit.
I'll take the safe play, though. I'd rather let you let it fall in than somehow give up a stupid run because you let it get past you.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and
We
out,
should be able to get out of this, no problem, I
Anything you
think.
throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find
Nice
a hole.
pitch.
Behind 0-2 now.
Change up. We're not even really going to put this one close. That floated. Why does that pitch float? Come on, Arozarena. You can beat him out. I'll block him for you. All right, 1-0. I don't know why that changeup floated so much. What the heck was going on? I put that thing down here, and I wasn't that far off when I threw it. Well, and we just allowed a guy to get to third, second and third, so now we have to start taking this seriously. I probably should put Will Smith on base, just so that there's a play at any base, but we'll take our chances. Good changeup.
this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs. So when you've got a
There we go. I'll take it. So a little bit of inaccuracy there allows a run, but that's okay. We'll take the 1-0 game right now. That's not bad considering this is coming from, I think, our 4th pitcher or 5th pitcher in the rotation. Oh, that fastball really ducked into the zone.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike, count.
Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into
Well
right.
hit ball into right field, right to the right fielder though, so we do get our first out in the inning here.
Next for the
Pause for a second.
Dodgers, Edwin Rios. He went down on strikes.
I think I'm
in
actually
his
going to
last
start this
at-bat.
one off with
Yeah,
a
but it was
slider.
good change-up, Matty.
Good
Good
slider.
action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to run.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And that
Off
is
the wall, so that'll be a double.
And he'll pull into second
He's
with
not
1
going to go
away.
3.
So a good job of
Dubon will
going the
hold
other
him.
way here as he checks
I believe
in
that's
with the
Dubon
one-out
in left
double.
field
And
today.
we'll call up our Dodger leaderboard to show you that his total ranks in
So we are getting hit
first
around a little bit
spot.
more
Zach
than
McKinstry
last
is in
game.
for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Rios, the runner at second with 1 away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Sent out to straightaway center
That'll be
field.
a fly out to center. He's not going to tag. Arozarena, I think, has too good of an arm. He did one hop that into third base. Alright, so we've got 2 outs this inning. This is Gavin Lux up to bat, the big-time prospect.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
I mean, realistically, I could get the pitcher up here, and that wouldn't be too much of an issue.
Swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Depending on how this at-bat goes.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat
Alright,
going.
let's throw up and
Ready
in.
on 0-2.
Alright, I'll take it. I'd really, if they're playing him 8th in the lineup, he can't be that much of a threat.
Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. And he'll take
Our pitches are
strike
going
one.
wild, so I'm going to go back to my my unusual strategy of aiming down the middle and then just completely missing the accuracy bar. I don't know if you guys have ever tried this, and I have yet to make a video about it, but it's something that I do all the time with fastballs.
Back to the mound.
A lot of the time what I end up doing is I'll aim it down the middle. If I'm having trouble with accuracy issues, I'll aim it down the middle, and then I'll just completely miss the accuracy bar, because what you know is going to happen is it's going to fly away from the center, and so it's going to fly away from where you place the ball. So logically speaking, if I put it in the middle, I know that there's no way that the pitch can go to the middle, if that makes sense. So, you know, if you're having those issues where the ball's hanging there, you can try that. I really only do that with fastballs, but I mean, you know, sometimes I'll do it with other pitches as well.
And he goes the other way, but he got
Curveball,
a lot
I think he
deep
got
down the line.
under it.
And he will
Nice
run
play.
this one down. A good read off the
Who was
bat
that
for
made
the
that catch in
second
right
out.
field?
So a nice running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a nice route and covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet to be exact.
Looks like it was
to bring
Franklin
that one in.
Labor who
Well
made
done.
that play. That's a nice running play there, wearing number 13 out there in right field.
Adam Eaton
2 outs in the
digging
5th inning.
next as he looks at a fastball
And it's a
in there for
1-1
strike
game. I
one.
must have missed that. I
Hitting
just
2
wasn't
at-bats
paying
for him at this
attention.
point in the ballgame.
You
Fastball
guys
called
probably
for
caught
strike
that
2.
before I did.
His command has been
So I'll take
outstanding
it.
so
We are
far.
currently not
Hitting
in a
nearly
losing
all of his spots,
situation, and I'll
that's
take
been
that
a
all
big
day
factor
long.
why
Change
he's
up,
been
he
so
swung on it.
successful up to this point.
Nice play in left field. Our fielders are playing great these couple of games. You guys can really see the potential developing within this team. We're taken out in the 6th inning, so that's interesting.
First pitch of the AB now.
I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing that I did as last game. I might take this at bat, to be honest with you, because this is Jacob Gonzalez, and I like what I like batting with him. Good hit. That's going to be a nice play from third base, though. Wow, look at that. Sitting on his butt, able to get that ball all the way over to first before the runner. We'll go ahead and quick manage, swing, steal second, caught stealing, swing. Dang, I probably would have scored a run if not for that. So pitching change-wise, in terms of the 6th inning, I think a good player to bring in would probably be Webb again. I mean, if I'm being honest, we can get with Hoyt Haller. He's going against Cody Bellinger. We'll give it a chance to try to pitch with him. Nice fastball to start it off.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
A good sinker. He did make a little bit of contact on that. I'm going to hit him with another sinker, just see if we can't ground ball him into an out. He's like barely getting contact on it. Let's go curveball. That was a solid curve. Sinker one more time. Not going to get it done. Now we run a fastball up and in on him.
Fouled away.
And this is where we go sinker yet again. Why is he just barely getting contact on it? Like, is he trying to foul the sinker off? Like, does he not want to, does he know he's going to hit that into a defensive play? There we go. He actually hit that one, but unfortunately gets right in between the gap. Pretty well hit ball by Bellinger. Not much of a surprise.
He's known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock in the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys
really good throw. He's out by a mile. Let's go. Good throw, Joey Bart. Joey Bart showing some value to the team now.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good fastball as he gets the swing.
Good 0-2 count here. We're going to hit him with the sinker down the middle. And we went down and in.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
We'll go 4-seam fastball away.
Ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air out to straight
That'll
away
get us
left.
our 2nd out of the inning.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
And I'm just going to quick manage through. That'll take us up to the 7th. Clayton Kershaw still in the game out here. Joey Bart gets on base. Logan Wyatt up to bat. Fielder's choice. Marco Luciano unable to get anything done. Let's go ahead and pitch, and pitch. So 3 strikeouts in a row. Then this gives us a good opportunity to pinch hit here. And I think maybe bringing in Williams Astudillo would be a good play. They do go with a pitching change. We get a single out of Astudillo. I'm going to bunt him over to second. He managed to get to first on that? What is going on right now? We're going to bunt again. And then this should give us an opportunity to score a run. I mean, do I suicide squeeze just for the heck of it? I think Astudillo is too slow for that. Let's swing. All right. Runners on base all over the place.
Pivotal at bat. Jordan, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away.
I feel like taking this at bat is the way to go.
Astudillo on third, Jones on second. Arozarena is over at first with 1 away.
Missed it. What?
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location.
Where were we at on that? Low to the right.
Hard, but not consistently.
Okay, let's try to get something a little bit more middle. Oh, that's a nice hit. Let's go, Blaze Jordan. That was Blaze Jordan, right? That scores 2. Let's see if it gives us a good replay on that one.
That's a huge base hit right there, Dewar. We're getting late into this
Yep,
one.
that's Blaze Jordan right
That
there.
gives them the lead by 2. Yeah,
I think
that
I
could
accidentally
be a
skipped the
backbreaker
replay.
right
We're up 3-1. Let's go ahead and we will just do our simulation through here. We're going to go pitching change, and we're going to put Fry on the mound. Fry takes us to the 9th. And then we are going to go pitching change for the save with Caleb Berriger. So let's hop in, try to get this save real quick, and see what happens.
That'll bring forward Cody Bellinger, and it's fouled away.
Trusty old number 45 here, led the entire MLB in saves last season for us. Doing a good job so far this season as well.
Here's the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
The Giants are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series.
Curveball might
finale,
work
so
out.
If they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Ooh,
Hey,
we
man,
missed the
what a
meter
great
on that,
spot
but it
to be
worked
in. You're
because it
playing
came
good
inside and
baseball,
Bellinger
you're going
swung
for
and
the
missed at
sweep,
that.
And you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
Will Smith stands in as he looks at ball
4-1, 1 out in the bottom of the ninth.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at
Just
1-1.
trying to throw a couple of nice pitches to prevent any type of easy runners.
That nibbled the
We
corner
are
there,
staying
but
around the
missed.
outside. You
2-1.
guys can see that Berger's control has improved significantly since we first moved him to closer.
2-2 now.
2-2.
This
Good
offense has
slider.
been
I think we might go
underachieving
slider
all
one
day,
more
putting
time
way
to see
too
if we
much
can't get him to
pressure on
swing
their
and
own
miss.
pitching staff. Someone has
Yes,
to have
there
a
we
quality
go.
AB and
Good
get this line
pitch.
going.
2 outs in the
He
bottom of the
struck him out,
ninth.
The third time he's fanned in the game. Now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are
Good
empty
solid
here with 2
fastball
men out.
up and in.
And that's taken for
We do get a
strike
nice
2 as
call
now
there.
they're
That'll
down to
help
their
us out
final
quite a
strike
bit.
here
And I
this
think I'm going to go
afternoon.
slider
Boy,
up
he
and
looks
away.
strong out there on the mound this inning. He's
Throw
got
it as hard as you
A
can. Good.
punch
It's
out to
swing
end
and a
it as
miss.
the
That'll give us the
Giants
4-1 win.
go
And not
sweep
only
their
that, guys,
division
we
rivals
got
in
the
this
series
3-game
sweep against the
series.
Dodgers.
And the score
That's going to put us in a
finishes
huge
4-1
position
today.
here as
The
we move
Giants
forward.
came through late,
That's
taking
going to
the
put us, I
lead in the
think, in our
eighth to
division
secure
lead.
the
Let's go ahead and
victory.
exit out and do a little bit of a
Claims the
summary,
win
and
out of
then
the
we'll
pen
cut
is
this
first.
episode.
Caleb Barron.
How about that, though, guys? Joey Bart, 3 for 4 on the day with a home run. Joey Bart might just finally be coming into his own. So you guys can see here at the calendar, 3 games in a row we swept the Dodgers. Now, this is a crazy stretch here because we have a 4-game series against the Padres, and then we have the Dodgers back up again, who are certainly going to be looking for revenge after that game. But like I said, those wins in that series put us up 16-8 and 2.5 games ahead of anybody else in the division. Guys, we are looking strong. This franchise is finally coming together to the point that I knew it would. The roster is developing very nicely. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, getting to see some of that pitching today, as well as that really clutch hit by Blaze Jordan. How about that one? That one was huge. With all that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like I said, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and comment down below. I'll see you guys in the next one, and I hope you guys have a good one. Peace.